Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am here for a monthly read. We are going to do a reading for the whole month of June, what we can expect regarding money, love, career, what the energy is. We're just going to see. I'm going to ask the cards and we're going to see what comes out for us. Is this a month of change? Is this a month of relaxation? Let's figure out what we're about to walk into. I know for me, I do a spirit animal spread for me and my clients, and I pick a spirit animal for every single month of the year. And my spirit animal this month is the otter. And the otter card is all about joy and laughter and playfulness and fun, which is so funny because it's like spot on for me and my personality. Last month was the butterfly for me, which was like the squeeze, transformation, coming out of the cocoon, like turning into the butterfly. But the squeeze and being in the cocoon is uncomfortable. And I had a lot of uncomfortable moments in May. So I'm excited for June for me, according to my spirit animal. It says it's going to be a fun month. So I'm hoping I can pull that energy in for all of you. And I'm going to start with my spirit animal deck that I use for my spread. And if you're interested in getting a 12-month spread where I pull a card for you for every single month, you can shoot me an email. You can also go to my website and I have them on my website that you can purchase. It'll link you to my email and you'll just say, hey, I'd love a spread. And then I'll email it to you. It's only $20.22. I did that in honor of the year 2022. So if you feel called to do that for yourself, it's a lot of fun to look and be like, ooh, it's the first of the month. Let's see what spirit animal I have this month. And it's always wild how they connect. Once the month is done, you can look back and I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, that butterfly card was spot on. Or if I had the frog card, which represents a vacation, rest, being by water, you know, that might be somebody's card for August and it's summertime here where I live. So the cards are always so spot on. So if you're interested in that, feel free to email me and I will send you a spread, your own personal animal spread. Moving on, this reading will be an extended reading. So we are going to cut it short and the extended is going to be available on my Patreon. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about that. I recently just started Patreon. It's $11.11 to join. I just started a manifesting course on there. I'm going to do weekly lessons to guide you on your manifesting journey. So the first lesson is being posted on Thursday, the 2nd, and we're just going to go from there. We're going to do weekly readings, manifesting lessons, spirit animal polls. We're going to do love readings, manifesting your special person. We're going to have so much on there. So anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that because we are here for the cards. So let's see what June has for us. What animal card universe do we need for June? Did one flip? No. Okay, my phone's been sitting here on. It's not very smart, Michelle, wasting my battery. Oh, wow, we have two. We have the camels. And I think it was, yeah, the fire ant. Oh, man, it's going to be a spicy month. So the fire ant represents like stewing over a situation, or maybe you have a decision to make in your life and you're like, oh, it's getting fiery, it's getting hot. I got to make a decision. I got to cool myself off. And it's so funny because the camel, it cools things off. It even says in the book that it's like a cool elixir. So it's chill, it's relaxed. It can see through the darkness. It can see through the pain of the struggle of what you're going through. So these are perfect cards that kind of go well together. This is saying, you know, if there's a certain situation in your life that you're stewing over, it's gonna calm down. You're gonna get this cool, what's the word? You're going to get relief. The camel represents like going on a journey. And when you get dehydrated on your journey, you have to go to sources that replenish you, where you can quench your thirst. So I see this as when things start to get hot and frustrating and just really, you're irritable. I just think of somebody that's really irritable when I think of the fire ant. When you're getting that way this month, you need to turn to people and places that make you feel good. You need to allow yourself to feel good, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're not thinking that you're worthy of that cool elixir and traveling and love and abundance. The camel represents all of that. He's calm, he's patient, he can endure the desert. He is made for it. So starting off this reading, June energy, there might be a situation that you're frustrated with, and you're going to get relief this month. Something's going to come. Your magical ride's going to show up and take you to a far, far away land. I think that's actually what this book says about the camel. It's like you're going off into a far, far away land. So let's do a tarot card on that. We'll do my Light Seers Tarot. All right, what about this situation, universe? Please give us a message about what is this fiery situation? Is it a relationship? Is it career? Is it money? Is it a home? Oh, okay. Wow. Pain and struggle. This is usually heartbreak. Somebody's going to either break somebody else's heart, or you're getting your heart broken. And I'm so sorry to say that. I don't want to say that, but, or maybe the situation is just breaking your heart. Whatever you're in, it's like, there's no way out. You just feel like you're going to upset somebody no matter what you do. That's this energy. Let's get another card on what we can do. Let's ask the universe what we can do to avoid the heartbreak. How can we avoid this heartbreak? How can we avoid the heartbreak or ease somebody else's pain? Which at camel, again, it feels like it's not going to be an issue. Wow, 6 of Wands, you're going to be successful. Everything's going to work out fine. Look at her. She's in the spotlight. She is shining bright. Nothing is going to go south. Everything's going to work out. She has a wreath on her wand. The wreath represents growth and abundance. And she's like, I made it, I'm here. And I didn't think it was going to go this way. And I ended up being so successful. So whatever situation you're stewing over, it's going to get resolved this month. You're going to finally get relief from it, and you're going to feel successful. You're going to feel the joy after you do, whatever decision you make, whatever transpires. You're going to be out of this energy. You're not going to be suffering anymore, and you're going to be here. Who doesn't want to transfer from this to here? Freaking men. All right, let's do some prayer cards. Yeah. We'll do a couple prayer cards. What is the success that we are about to receive? Oh, that's too many. What success is going to happen this month? Interesting. This just happened to be on the top, so we're going to go with it. Companionship, partnership. You're going to be coming into union with somebody. It says, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome the solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So when you finally step into your truth and you've endured tough times, maybe this is you being single for so long and you're just so frustrated and you're like, when am I going to get my person that loves me? Maybe it's been 10 years, maybe it's been 5 years, however long you've been suffering, it's over now. You're going to get your companionship, and it's going to be a higher love. It's going to be mutual. It's going to be patient. It's going to be kind. And you're going to feel like this chick. You're going to be like, oh, I waited my whole life for this. Finally, I knew this existed. Wow. So that's the success. Partnership. That was a pretty easy reading. We're not going to stop there, though. We're going to keep going. All right. What about money for June? We need an abundance card for June. Now we know we got our relationships taken care of. There's going to be love coming into our life in some way. A breakup is going to be healed and mended. Maybe reconnection is going to happen. Okay, it says, do the work for your abundance. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So when I see this card, I always think of like inspired action, like doing the work. So sometimes people want to manifest money, and we can absolutely manifest magical money where you don't have to work for it. But a lot of times the universe wants us to see our magic, and it wants us to see like what we're really good at. And so we asked for $50,000. It's going to bring us an opportunity to really change the world doing something, and then we're going to get paid for it. Because the universe loves us, and it wants us to see what we have inside of us and how we can use our gifts to serve the world, and then it will pay us for that. So doing the work would be, I'm journaling. I'm so grateful now that I've made $50,000 and I feel so good. I helped the world doing it. And then say in 2 weeks, I get an opportunity to create something or to speak somewhere or to do something. And it spirals into this continual job that ends up earning me $50,000 in a couple months. You never know what could happen for you. So doing the work doesn't always mean you have to sit around and force it. You ask, you manifest, and then you wait for the breadcrumbs for them to bring you your next steps to see, all right, what inspired action do I need to take in order to make this happen? We can't just sit on the couch and, you can receive magical money, but we came here to experience life, right? We came here to make a difference. And winning the lottery and winning or inheriting money or doing whatever would be great. But then do you truly know who you are yet? And do you know what your purpose is? What would you do with the money? How would you serve the world? That's where you have to do the work. When you find out what your purpose is, then the universe starts to bring you money to go do that purpose. That happened to me. I received over $30,000 in 2020. And I felt like that was preparation for me to take a leap and leave my job. I had a little bit in savings, which I've kind of blown through it now because I had to go without work for so long until I built up a following and a coaching system and a mentorship. But the universe gave me that money, and I used it in order for me to leave my old job so that I could do what I came here to do, which is this. So sometimes we get money and it's literally for our mission. So keep that in mind. All right, let's end with a Course in Miracles card. And then we'll head over to the extended and we'll dive deeper into the money and the relationship. I will also do charms. I'm going to do charms in the extended as well. Okay, it says, into his presence would I enter now. You can refuse to enter, but you cannot bar the door that Christ holds open. Come unto me who holds it open for you. For while I live, it cannot be shut, and I live forever. Meaning there's always a door open for all of us. The universe is literally, it wants us to manifest all of our desires. It wants us to sit on the couch and ask for $50,000 or for $1 million because it wants us to see the magic that we are. And this month seems to be holding a lot of magic, a lot of people coming out of tough times. You are no longer going to be suffering. It's your turn to be successful, whether it's money, it seems like a partnership for somebody out there. We're going to dive deeper into what doing the work is in the extended, but there is a door open for you. And for as long as we live, we're eternal beings. It's always open. We just have to use our magic. All right, lovies, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next video. For those of you that are on my Patreon and who have subscribed over there, I'm going to finish this over there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.